Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey folks, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so you guys are gonna spend the day with me as we get ready to bloom. I know that's right. This little series that I'm building for my YouTube channel, Instagram, and my TikTok is gonna be called Sincerely Bloom, or should I do Peace and Petals, or Petals and Peace? What do you think? I'm not sure if it's gonna be Peace and Petals, or Petals and Peace, or Sincerely Bloom. But I've always wanted to have a patio that was like clean, fully decorated, super pretty, super cute, and just like relaxing and a safe space. If you know me, then you know I absolutely love flowers. When I say I love flowers, like y'all, your girl love a flower down, okay? When I say a flower down, I mean a flower down. Let me get this set up real quick, that way I can take me a couple pictures before I get ready to dig and dive into my stuff. But I wanted to show you guys what I went and got, right? So you know I've been trying to get into the whole floral business, right? So I went and I got these blooms. I thought these blooms were like really cute, y'all. So on top of me getting like different lengths and different sizes when it comes to the baby's breath, the roses, like y'all, we're getting ready to make our own flower bouquet. We sure are. Like, I am trying to have flowers throughout my entire house, y'all. When I say I got work to do, y'all, I have work to do. But I could not be more excited to bring y'all along with me so you guys get to kind of like see what's what. I also went and got some of these from Walmart on yesterday, and I really need to take a picture of this so I can post this. And I even got me a little greenhouse to get started before I elevate. But y'all, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna do some spring cleaning, we're gonna get some things situated and taken care of. And from that, we're gonna go and get started with our new series. Okay, so I got that picture taken. But first, I need breakfast. I was committed this morning, y'all, to making sure, that's right, making sure I was in that kitchen by 9:45. Okay, I was in my kitchen by 9:45. But yes, honey, we're gonna go ahead and get our breakfast started. You guys know I am meal planning with my cousin. So because I'm meal planning with my cousin, I have to do things in like weight. So we're gonna go ahead and mix up some stuff really quick before we get into this vlog, because this vlog is only about flowers. This vlog is only about Petals and Peace or Sincerely Bloom. I don't know. I haven't really decided on which one is gonna be called yet, but I'm gonna get my oatmeal going, get my little protein shake going, decide on what we're gonna eat for lunch, and dinner. Y'all know I gotta eat 5 times a day, so we're gonna see. But anywho, this video is just strictly for my floral journey. Y'all know I love flowers, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, let me get this down. I almost wasted them. Water did not waste. Water did not waste. I know these flowers like Rosy. If you don't come on, girl. Y'all, and I'm so thankful. Let me tell y'all about Coach, y'all. First and foremost, he is absolutely everything. I have so many hobbies. I have so many things that I want to do and I try to do and get started. And he literally supports all of my madness, y'all. He supports all my little dreams, all my little goals, all the little stuff that I'm trying to do. Like that man, I'm very, 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 very thankful for him. I just want to put that out there. Because girl, the amount of money that I spend on projects and little things that I just be doing over here is crazy. But yes, y'all, I think I'm so excited about putting my little gloves on. I just knew he was gonna tell me, now Rosalind, you already got gloves back there. But he didn't tell me that. He just told me to go ahead and get to it. So, you guys are gonna join me today. So I'm getting ready to make me some tea, of course. Y'all know I be needing my peppermint tea in the morning. I'm gonna give me some tea going, give me some oatmeal going, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my breakfast, and then I'm gonna pick you guys up in a little bit, okay? Okay, so I'm back. I had to get breakfast going. I ate me a little handful of strawberries, a little oatmeal, half a cup of oatmeal, and I drank me some water, of course. I did take my vitamins. I got me some hot peppermint tea. Y'all know my voice goes in and out. So this is gonna be my apron, y'all, and I got this apron just for my little floral journey. I don't know if I want to take it outside or not when I go and deal with the patio, but we're gonna see. So I ended up getting this from World Market. Y'all know that has become one of my favorite stores. World Market. These are gonna be my gloves. I'm gonna use these gloves for my roses, because if you think about it, they have those thorns on them, and baby, I got time for that. So when it comes to my apron, this apron was about $40, but when I tell you it was worth it, it was worth it. I am a denim girl, so because I'm a denim girl, I had to make sure that I got one that fit and kind of like fit the aesthetic, you know, and it kind of looked like overalls, but it's not really like overalls. I'm gonna step back so y'all can see. Can y'all see this a little bit? But yes, so this is gonna be that. Make sure I clear out my pockets. So I did make sure I have me a rag. I got my vases over here. They're being cleaned. I got a little Fabuloso, a little bleach in there, and a little water to kind of like get them clean. Because what you don't want is you don't want to start your flowers off or your arrangements off in dirty vases, right? Because what you don't need is that bacteria, because that water does get dirty quick. It gets dirty really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna run y'all through some of the things that I do have before we jump into our flower arrangements. And I figured out this vlog here is gonna be just a vlog of me doing my flower arrangements and kind of like catching you guys up on like where I'm at and what I'm doing. So, of course, I got my little scissors. These are gonna be helping when I get ready to cut my stems. This also is gonna help me when it comes to like removing the thorns. Got that. You know, I showed y'all my gloves already, so I got my little handy dandy gloves. So this is also a little project that I got. So I wanted to do this as far as making my own little arrangement, which is why you guys saw me in my visual diary vlog getting this dry foam from Michael's. It's gonna go inside, so when I get ready to do another arrangement, it'll be really cute. But I wanted to just show y'all all of this so y'all knew what was what. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna get to do this part today because I do got like a few dozens of roses, baby breath, that we're gonna work through and make some arrangements. So this might be for another vlog, but I do wanted to make sure I included you guys in it. So below, if you want to see me make this type of little arrangement or setup, make sure you comment Rosebud, and then I'll make one for you guys probably next Sunday. All right, so I got my foam situated, got that out of the way. You know, I talked to you guys about this earlier when it comes to like my seeds and my little greenhouse that I'm putting together, y'all. I really want to redo my patio, and I really am going to redo my patio. So this is what it's going to look like when I'm done. I could not be more excited about it. Like when I say I couldn't be more excited about it, y'all, I could not be more excited about this journey. Because if you think about it, it's relaxing. Like it's peaceful, like it's pleasant, like it's all of the things, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna set my greenhouse aside, baby, and Scoop already know it's that type of Sunday. Don't come in my kitchen. And then for my little flower bouquets, I did get some of this paper because I wanted to figure out, like, you know, how to wrap them and how to fold them. But that might be for another vlog too, since we want to go ahead and get into like making sure we get the vases and everything planned. Of course, this is gonna be some of my outdoor potting mix. I got this potting mix because we're gonna go on the patio today, y'all. Yes, we will be revamping the patio today. I could not be more excited about it. All right, so I'll put this on the side. And then, of course, I had to get the starter food, or like the starter soil for my greenhouse. It was only right that I grow the seeds on, or at least start the seeds off in the right place. So I got me some seed starting mix to get my little greenhouse going, y'all. And of course, I had to make sure that I had one of these little blooms. It's called island bloom. I think this flower is like really cute, or this plant is like really pretty. I'm excited to put it out there so I can watch it grow, because my patio faces the direct sun, so the sun beams into my apartment, and like my patio is always exposed. So because my patio is always exposed, I had to make sure that I got plants that could do well in full sun. Okay, so of course I have always tried to grow an elephant's ear, but for some odd reason, me and them just don't seem to get along. However, it's 2026 and I wanted to try it. I can't wait to plant this, put him outside. These are boys. I'm calling this one Scoop. I'm naming this one after my son, and I'm naming this one Papa after my nephew. Y'all, I have a nephew. This is the only nephew I have, and he's great. He just turned 1. But this is going to be named after him. I could not be more excited about it, so I can't wait to see how these plants go with them. All right, so then I got my little miniature rose bushes. I wanted to try and start off with big rose bushes, but I wasn't sure how it was going to work out for me, since I'm just getting started with the whole Operation Save the Patio, Operation Peace Petals, Operations Petal and Peace, Operation Sincerely Bloom. Y'all know how I am. I'm always on some type of something, doing something. So because of that, I wanted to start small and I went miniature rose style. So this is gonna be Tuda. That's my niece, my baby niece. And then I got these, and I think these are gonna be like Pooh Bear. Cause Pooh Bear is just so like pink, she's so soft, so I'm calling these Pooh Bear. And then when it comes to these, I grew up watching my grandmother Roberta have these on her patio. She's always had these on her patio on her front porch. So this right here is kind of like a mixture or like a little collection of the women in my family. So I went through this morning and named everything with my girls. So I'm gonna tell y'all about it, okay? So this is gonna be my sister. This is gonna be my granny. This is gonna be my Aunt Marley and my Aunt Ree. This is gonna be Terica, which is Tuda's mom. And then all the rest of them is gonna be my mom because I'm gonna need her to watch the garden. Like my little flower garden that I'm building, I'm gonna have to have my mom's backup and support because if y'all know Felicia, y'all know she loves the plants. So that's that, and that's what we're doing as far as our patio goes. We're gonna do all this today. This might be broken up into 2 separate vlogs, probably so. That way you guys can kind of like get the full gist of it. But like I had to make sure that I purchased these, so I kept them separate. So this is gonna be like my gardening tools when it comes to like the patio, outside, making sure I keep everything sanitary and cleaned up. And of course, these handy dandy gloves I got from Target. These are going to be the ones, like I said, for my rose buds. So we're gonna make sure that we got our clean surface and we're getting ready to go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the best thing I could have done was find a wholesaler. Wholesaler. Let's go. Because baby, I know these roses are sick of me. I know they're sick of me, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with them. Should have got me some regular scissors. Let's see. No, these roses. Because I might need them. Did you guys know that roses hold smells? Like good smells, but also like smells. I don't know. Deep breaths. The time is now 11:15. What I should have gotten was I should have got me some newspaper to put this stuff on. Let's see. Okay. We got some long stem roses that we're gonna play with. We gotta get this cleaned up. All right, let's see. Do you guys keep the leaves on your roses? I don't. Because I don't know, I'm funny like that. I feel like everything holds smells. And since everything holds smells, baby, I'm gonna get that off. I got a few petals. Oh, and I do like to keep my rose petals. I sure do. Alright, so that's a good looking one. So after we get them cleaned up, then we're gonna go through and we're gonna cut them. Like I said, I got these from my wholesaler here in Houston. See how the petals just falling off? Let's see what we got. They smell so good. They're so pretty. I don't want to clean them up. They need some water. Did you know that roses had a sweet tooth and they love sugar? So you guys are gonna watch me get my little flowers together. Oh no. a short bouquet or short arrangement anyway. Okay. We'll just put that onto the side. Now, this is how you spend a Sunday. Prepping and flowers together. You know what I should have had planned, but I'm kind of scared when it comes to YouTube. I should have had like some soft music playing. But I don't think I'm a chance to play on YouTube. Y'all, I'm so glad I got these gloves, because if I didn't have these gloves, maybe my little fingers be ate up. Oh, look at this one. I think this might be one that we just played with. I'm gonna set it to the side too. And these are just like little garter petals that I'm pulling off. Y'all, I've been doing my little research on this, so we're gonna see. Another one. But like I said, I got this bouquet here was a, I don't want to say it was a damaged one, but it was one of the ones that they have in a separate little bucket. I think it's perfect for like if you're just getting started with like flower arrangements and like floral pieces and stuff, you know, to get something like that versus going the expensive route. So let me clean up this mess. I'm gonna clean up this mess and I'm gonna pick you guys up in just a minute. Okay, so one of my biggest pet peeves is about myself when I do any new adventure or project, y'all. Why do I not take pictures? I do video, but I never do enough pictures. Rosy, pictures. You need the pictures, girl. So like that's something that I want to be better at as like a content creator or like a social media personality. Like this is what I want to do. Okay. So I got my little flowers and stuff separated and divided up. So I got 12, I got 6, and now I got 3. So I decided to do something kind of like really small with these. Let me see, I don't know what I can do with these 4, but I'm gonna do something with them. So you guys are gonna see me go on this whole little thing, right? So, oh my God. When you have flowers that just sit in water, I think that it's absolutely gross. So because it's gross, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these first. I should have brought you a trash bag over here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them up. Good. So we get them off here. Y'all, I can't stand anything with a smell. Oh my God, I can't handle it. All right. So we got that taken care of. Now we're gonna go through and we're gonna separate our baby's breath, which we don't wanna do a lot of baby's breath because it really don't take that much. And I got something major that I'm working on in the back. So as you guys know, yesterday was International Flower Day, right? And because it was, see y'all, this is why as soon as you get your stuff, you gotta make sure you go through it. This one here done turned into a little mold something. Girl, yes, y'all just saw me screaming on the TV. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that I am dramatic. Very dramatic. I think that's where my nieces get that from. So before you get started, you want to go through and look through your stuff. Make sure you got it, because baby, we're not doing nothing with no mold, okay? Nothing with no mold. I didn't even know baby's breath could mold, but we just saw how that turned out. So that lets me know I need to, as I go through and get better with this, I gotta find other options outside of baby's breath, because I don't only want to do baby's breath, you know? Don't only want to do baby's breath. And then, like, when it comes to the whole baby's breath, you want to make sure that you got the good ones, because it don't really take a lot. It don't take a lot. But I got a big, pretty vase back there that I'm going to be working on, y'all. That's going to be the one that I think I'm going to keep either in my kitchen or my bedroom. I haven't really decided on where I'm going to put it yet. We're going to see. But first things first, I did go through and separate our vases. So I got 3 vases. I technically have 6 vases prepped and ready, but 3 of them are going to be for this little flower arrangement setup that I'm building. I don't know if this is wet or why it's like that. I think we're going to cut that off. Okay. So let's put this thing off. And y'all, remind me to add a trash can to this. Make sure y'all leave me a comment below. Rosalind, add a trash can, because you're going to need it. Okay. So I got that situated, got that set up. Little baby breath on your stage and having situations, but that's okay. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to grab my vases. So these are going to be the 3 vases that I decided to use. So I got this little bitty one that I like to keep in my bathroom. So I think I'm going to make a little small setup with that. When it comes to my medium size one, I don't know, what y'all think? Let's see. I think 6 and I think 12. What you think? No, I think 12 and I think 6. All right, so I got it broken up. So we gotta wipe it out really quick. And then when it comes to the water, so because I purchased these from the wholesaler, they did not come with like food, right? You know how you normally get plants and they normally come with like plant food? Well, these did not come with plant food. So because they did not come with plant food, that means I gotta make my own. So normally I would do like bleach or something, but I think I'm just gonna do like water and peroxide. What do y'all think? I think some water and peroxide, or either a little bleach and a little sugar. What y'all think? A little bleach and a little sugar? I think so too. So this is by far one of my favorite vases, y'all. I don't know, it just looks so cute. All right, so I'm gonna put my water here, not too much water. Not too much water, because I don't feel like roses need all that. And then if you think about it, because it's fresh roses, you got to make sure that you change the water often. So then I got this little baby one. This is the one I like to put in my bathroom. And that's it. Put this to the side. All right, I got my sugar and I got my bleach. And I got my sugar. All right, now let's see if we can get these roses good and healthy. Go ahead and start clipping. So I'm gonna do a little baby's breath. Y'all, it is so hard to film for so many different channels, but it's okay because I'm gonna do this. And I got this. All right, first things first, we're gonna do our bathroom arrangement first. So think? I think this is, when it comes to the roses, what I learned is you want to make sure you cut them in an angle. But since this one is already broken, we're going to just leave it like that. So this might be just a little short one. But the rest of them, we're going to go a little longer. And you want to cut them at an angle. Y'all. Oh, I think that's going to be pretty. Or maybe I add a little bit more water to it. I don't know. We're going to see. Y'all, I got to go to the Houston School of Flowers. On a serious note. I have to enroll. It's only right that I enroll. It's only right that I enroll. I don't think I like it. But you know what? We're just getting started, so it's okay. I think this is going to be more reason why Coach should go ahead and pay for my class. What do y'all think? I think you need to go ahead and pay for my class. All right. So, I didn't want to do too much baby's breath, but I got, what do you think? I think that's a cute little setup, huh? I'm going to add a little more because I cut them kind of short. What do you think? I guess I could have picked it a little more, huh? Yeah. Y'all, the little garter one's just be weird. Okay. What do you think? I think it's kind of cute, right? Okay, that's one. We gotta go quickly because we gotta go outside to this patio. And I've been in here playing. Today felt like a slow, intentional kind of day. The kind where you don't rush, you just create. There's something so peaceful and pleasant about working with flowers. Like everything else just quiets down for a moment. It's almost like life pauses. I'm learning to take my time again. Not everything has to be rushed. Not everything needs to be perfect. However, you guys know I'm a type A person, so everything is always organized, structured, planned, and perfect. If it's not perfect, I'm not okay, which is why my face was like this as I was going through and undoing the roses to see what I had, checking out the petals, and basically doing a quality assurance check to see what I got. But these are just soft moments, soft hands, soft life, and soft life energy. This is what peace looks like for me right now, creating, resetting, and pouring into myself. Welcome to my Peace and Petals era. I could not be more excited about this journey. I'm learning so much about the different type of roses, the different type of flowers, the different blooms, and how they make me happy. I couldn't be more excited about this floral arrangement journey that I'm getting ready to go on today with making beautiful arrangements out of 48 flowers, taking my time, batching them together by color, and like just basically playing in my kitchen. Y'all, this was great. I couldn't be more excited about it. And thank you for tuning in and watching this video and just being here with me for this journey. It's just amazing to see like how creative the mind can be when it comes to colors and like all of the things, you know? Like who would have ever thought that I, Rosalind, aka Sincerely Rosy, would go on a Sincerely Bloom or a Petal and Peace journey of floral arrangements. I have so many things in store for me that at this big age of 36, I didn't even realize would be factors or would be things that I would want to do, you know? So life takes you down different journeys. You kind of never know what you're going to get, but I know for me, I'm looking for all things soft, all things peaceful, all things pleasant, and all things that will help me create memorable moments, you know? Because as I learn and as I go on this journey of life, you know, you don't get a book or anything or any type of layout or plan or anything like that. You know, you just got to roll with the punches, make it work, make it happen, make the best of it. Me, I'm excited, y'all. I could not be more excited to add this under my belt. After this vlog, I'm going to start looking into some classes because I'm eager to learn and grow in the floral industry. As I learn and grow in the floral industry, I would love to create beautiful, blooming pieces for weddings, events, everyday blooms, and just have like a few signature or feature arrangements. But before anything, I've realized my signature style when it comes to flowers. I love things that are soft, airy, and a little unstructured. I don't like anything to be too perfect or too forced because I feel like it's staged. I like my arrangements to feel natural, like they fell into place, but still beautiful. Full, but still light. Romantic, but still effortless. That's my style. Now, you know I'm a type A person, so everything has to be strategic, planned, structured, and set up. However, when it comes to floral arrangements, I like for the flowers to feel free. That's my style. And honestly, it reflects exactly where I am in my life right now. Lately, I've been asking myself what my style really is, from the things that I wear, to the way that I wear my hair, to the way that I style and design my flowers in my kitchen. I realize my style is soft, it's intentional, and it's peaceful, but it's evolving. I'm not drawn into chaos anymore. I'm not rushing like I used to. I'm learning to slow down and actually enjoy what I'm creating. And right now, flowers have become a part of that for me. Not just because they're pretty, but because of how they make me feel. There's something about standing in my kitchen, unwrapping fresh roses, trimming the stems, placing each piece exactly where it belongs. It quiets everything. And I think that's why I've been craving this for a very long time. I needed the peace. Not temporary peace, but a lifestyle that feels calm, beautiful, and aligned. My focus right now is creating a soft life that does not have anything that I would want to escape from. And for me, that looks like slowing down, being present, creating with intention, not trying to rush the process anymore, but more so trust the process. Not everything at once, not baby steps, strategic steps. I'm building something that feels like me, and stepping into the floral space is deeper than I expected. It's not just about arrangements, it's about creating experiences. It's not about turning something simple into something meaningful. I want my work to feel like peace. I want people to look at what I create and feel something. Softness, calm, beauty, love, because for so long, everything felt like survival. And now I'm choosing softness on purpose. I'm choosing to pour into myself. I'm choosing to create beauty in my everyday life. And if I can do that through flowers, through content, through the way I show up for me, then I know I'm on the right path. This is more than just a hobby for me. This is becoming a part of my lifestyle and eventually a part of my empire. Something soft but powerful. Something beautiful but intentional. So when you see me arranging flowers, just know it's not just about what I'm making. It's about who I'm becoming. And right now, I'm becoming someone who chooses peace every day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my Peace and Petals era. It only took me about 2 to 3 hours, but I got it done. Y'all, aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? I did it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to take a picture with all of them together. So we're gonna see how this works out, y'all. See if I can get all my little cameras situated and ready to roll. And yes, honey, because I'm gonna need these photos. Y'all, wait till you see the long stem ones that I got down here at the bottom. Hopefully my timer works. Because I didn't even have a chance to get my little bundles together or not, y'all. But I think I'm excited about the floral business. I feel like it's gonna be a lot, but like, yes, honey. It's okay, because I got it. It was definitely a lot. I'll tell you that. And nothing about the floral business is easy. Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess my apron up because I sure got bleach in this water. But y'all, I think I'm gonna leave these as long stems. And look at this one. I call him Red. Red Rooster, honey. You see him? Because he just don't want to do right. He do not want to get back in the bunch, baby. He wants to be seen out here with the folks. Okay. All right, so I got them done. I'm gonna take me some pictures with them. Okay, so now I'm ready to stop so I can take lunch. And I'm gonna take a picture of each one individually. Do you guys think I should I cut these or should I leave them long stem? Probably should leave them long stem, huh? What do you think? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave them long stem because I love long stem roses. Yeah, I'd have been in this kitchen working. Do you hear me? I can't wait to give me like a little flower house or something. Y'all, this one is just so long. Like when I say y'all, oh my God. You see them? I think I'm gonna leave it just like this. You Yep, I think I am. Okay. That's enough of the roses for today, honey. So we're gonna do some 101s, and yes, we're getting ready to go on to the next thing. So, thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Thank you guys for being a part of my very first little floral arrangement adventure. Y'all, I think this one is so cute. I'm gonna put this in my bathroom. I think this one is also even cuter. I think I'm gonna put this one probably in my bedroom, because if you think about it, my bedroom is this color. So anything white and cream just kind of like makes me so happy. It's so classic, and I love classic things. Also, when it comes to this one, I think I'm gonna leave this one probably in my kitchen. Or should I put this one in my room? I don't know, I haven't decided I'm gonna put this in my room or not. But I wanted to make sure that I did a little bit of the pinkish purple, baby breath, and the white, because I thought it was cute. And I call this one Mama. So this one is gonna be super full. I made sure that I used a lot of both white roses, aka candlelight, and I also used the red ones, but I did make sure I cut them. I wanted them to be a different, like different range in size, like not long, not short, but like a nice mixture of them, of course. So that's the one I call Mama. And then these babies up here, I told you I'm gonna call this a Big Daddy. So I'm calling this a Big Daddy because these are like all of the long stem ones. I think they're super cute, super cool, and baby, that's just it, honey. And that is my flower, aka my flower arrangement vlog. I did it. Y'all, I could not be more excited. Okay, I did it. Okay, so this is where it starts, right? It starts at home. And I actually did it, but it looks like my cameras are getting ready to die. So I'm gonna clean up, get these situated, and yes, honey, I'm gonna pick you guys up later. Bye, girls. See you later, Rosebud.